I said I would jump on here and talk for a second, so I'm hoping people will see that I'm actually live here trying to work on this new device here with my actual new microphone here that I'm using for outside to go live on YouTube. Whenever I actually do that from a vertical standpoint, it's the first time I'm actually doing this. So I'm going to see how this actually works out and see if it will start letting some people come into the live stream because I never actually do schedule this live. It's the first time I'm actually doing this on the vertical segment, but based in Florida, I wanted to come on here for a second and talk about this because people that are coming into my live streams during the day typically will watch my show every day, Monday through Friday in the mornings, talking about Trump and talking about Kamala Harris. And I'm out here in Florida, and I want to tell you something. In Miami, Florida, like you can see, there's a lot of Trump supporters, and people just want, literally, they just want change, right? Like people want things to be so much better than it is right now. Let's be honest, right now. Taxes are up, interest rates are up, gas prices are up, economy's bad. People in school, they're talking about are they he's, are they she's, are they them's, are they whatever. And I think right now more than likely people like the reality of people right now is that people are kind of concerned, right? Obviously, with the world right now, people talking about World War III with Joe Biden, Kamala Harris in office. So when you're getting out there and you're voting this year and you're going to the polls, I wanted to jump on here for the first time on a vertical standpoint with my phone outside just to test this. But I do appreciate people on here. The rally is going on. I see Pops is in the building checking it out for the live test today for the vertical stream, checking it out. We know there's a lot of Trump supporters, a lot of Kamala Harris supporters, and I'm confused because now you look at the polls and they're like, oh, yeah, Trump is winning the polls, and all of a sudden all the Democratic news stations are telling us that Kamala Harris is winning the polls, and then they're saying he's winning the polls. And we just don't really know who is actually winning at this point, but I think a lot of Trump supporters will tell you in Pennsylvania, if you were out there, it was pretty wild. I'm taking a walk around Florida right now because it's hot out here, obviously. But the reality is that people right now that are getting out there and voting early, there is nothing here in Florida but Trump signs everywhere. And then there's literally Trump signs everywhere. Trump, 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 Trump. And then all of a sudden you'll hear that Kamala Harris is winning. But I don't even see Kamala Harris. I don't see Tim Walz signs, really. I see a lot of Trump everywhere I look, especially when it comes to Florida. If you're in the live stream right now, you're just joining us, hit the like button, put Trump, put Harris in the chat right now. If you're watching it live for the first time, this is the first time actually doing a vertical live stream. All the people that watch our show in the mornings every day at 10 o'clock that watch for Trump and Kamala Harris and watch for all sports entertainment, hit the like button right now. And in the chat right now, put in there, Trump, put Harris, drop it in there if you're watching this live right now. We're talking about gas prices. We're talking about taxes. We're talking about interest rates. We're talking about all the freaking reality of what's actually going on. Like, if you're in the chat right now, put Trump or put Harris. We are testing out our live stream vertical for the first time so I can communicate with you guys in here if I'm traveling on the road, if I'm driving, if I'm walking around my house. And I'm sitting here right now, literally outside in Miami, Florida, and there's nothing but Trump signs all through my neighborhood. We don't see a lot of Harris supporters, to be completely honest with you. So what I'm checking right now is to see that people will come in here to the live stream right now. Make sure the like button, put Trump, put Harris, put who you're voting for. I'm getting the first look at what it looks like if I'm walking around, like I said, my house, walking outside, driving in the car. We can get some cool live coverage here. We have the Trump supporters, Harris supporters coming into the live stream. As you can see, this was not a scheduled live stream. This is so I can just randomly jump on here and talk. Can you guys hear me okay? If you can hear everything loud and clear, put a yes in the chat right now. If you can hear everything loud and clear, I'm just testing this for the first time as we get ready to bring live guests on that will join us on the show where they can use a mic like I have right here. And people can communicate in here in the chat, Trump, Harris, drop it in the chat right now and put USA, put the flag, put whatever you got to put right now, because we are going to literally be going live throughout the day, randomly coming on here, giving out, money to some cool people, some awesome Mason Mob subscribers and all those people out here. If you're just joining us for the first time, everybody right now, hit that thumbs up button if you have voted already. Like I said, we're going to do some random live streams on this platform. So if you're just watching this for the first time, If you get a notification that I am actually live, okay, and it's not the morning show like I always do, every day, 10 a.m., if it's a random time, like you're seeing right now, it's because I'm going to come on here live, and we could be at the park, in the car, driving, interviewing certain people, giving them a microphone, saying, are you a Harris supporter? Are you a Trump supporter? Like, who the hell are you voting for? And if you're voting for Harris, we're going to ask you, are you happy with gas prices? Are you happy with taxes? Are you happy with interest rates? And I can tell you, down here in beautiful Miami, Florida, I hate to break it to you, I don't see a lot of Harris supporters at all. For the people that are coming in that are voting for her, I don't see it. I see people coming into the live stream right now, though. We're going to be doing some giveaways to all those beautiful people that are coming into the live stream. Can you guys hear me okay in the chat right now? Put a Y for yes, put an N for no. And if you're voting for Kamala Harris, put Harris. If you're voting for Trump, put Trump. And I appreciate all you guys that are tuning into this. Is the first time that we're doing a YouTube live vertical clip, because all the time you see in the morning show, we are live every day at 10 a.m. and all those beautiful people come in there and hang out with us for an hour segment every single day. This is the first time that we're actually jumping on here and doing this right now to make sure that we can reach out to you guys, even on the weekends, even talking live games. I'm going to be on here talking football, talking basketball, talking whatever we're talking about, literally whatever is live on TV at that time that we're covering, sports, entertainment. But just for today's test and purposes, for all those beautiful people coming into the live stream right now, everybody, we are going to be doing some cool things. We're going to be spinning that wheel too. We're going to be spinning that damn wheel also on this platform. And listen, as I'm walking through, literally through my backyard, right? And I'm just telling you right now, being from up north, born in Pennsylvania, I hope Pennsylvania does the right thing and picks the right person, right? Because down here, as you can see the pool behind me, I'm sure you guys can see it. Beautiful pool behind me right there. We have some of the most amazing people in this state that are trying to help out to help the election for the people that really want change, right? People that want some great things. I will tell you this. All the people, the one thing I wanted to say on this live stream really quick, excuse me, to all those people watching this, is if you're out there voting because you think Kamala Harris is going to give you something, if you think Kamala Harris is going to give you a handout because you are a minority, or if you're black, or if you're poor, all these things that she's promising, I'm going to help out all these people. Why on earth would she bring up your taxes? Why would she bring up your interest rates? Why would she bring up your grocery costs? Why would she bring up, from the economy perspective of what everything costs? Why would she do that just so she could turn around and say, hey, I'm going to give you guys some money? How about don't bring the grocery prices up and the interest rate and taxes and all that shit and gas prices so we can't afford shit. And then you don't got to give it all that money, which brings up everyone's taxes again. So think about it. She raises your taxes, raises everybody's taxes, right? After she does that, then she says, hey, I'm going to give you some money so you guys can afford this stuff. Then you know what? Then it brings taxes up again. Why do that? Why don't you just lower taxes, lower gas prices, lower interest rates, so people that are out there, people that don't have a lot of money, the working class that's out there, maybe you're making less than $30,000, maybe some making $20,000 or less. Some of those people that are working all year can't afford this stuff. I go to the gas pump. If you got more than 2 kids, 3 kids, and you have an SUV, like a Tahoe, right? We have a Tahoe here. We have a truck here. We have all this stuff, and I'm going to start walking on my property here in a while. But when we have all this beautiful stuff, which is great, but you get to the gas pump, if you're watching this right now for the first time on the vertical live stream, hit that like button right now. Everybody at the top, I think there's a like button on your screen. Hit that like button right now. I want to make sure that you guys can see what we're doing right here. If you're voting for Trump, if you're voting for Kamala Harris, in the chat right now, just hit the like button. I want to make sure that I know we have some voters on here. Are you voting or not? And if you are voting, put in the chat right now. Let me see Trump or Harris in here. Again, I'm checking this for the first time. YouTube has the new setup where you can talk live on the platform wherever you are on a vertical setup on our phone, which I'm doing right now. As you can see, my little mic, this microphone is micro. Look at this mic. I'm going to show you how small this mic is. For all those beautiful people out there that are like, I want to start my own platform. I want to build something. Let me tell you something. I'm outside right now. We're talking about Donald Trump, Kamala Harris right now. I want to know who you're voting for. 20-some people that are in here now just started the first time we're using the vertical setup on our phones. All those beautiful people out there that want to build something right now. Let me tell you something. If Kamala Harris gets in office, and you might lose your damn job, to be honest, or freaking income low and taxes up and all that, what I want to tell you is you have the opportunity, okay? to get a microphone like this. I'm talking microscopic. Look how small this damn mic is, so you guys understand what I'm saying right now. I'm doing this because like, this makes the most sense. Check this out. So at the end of the day, I want to jump on here for a quick 10 minutes and introduce the fact that I'll be going live. If you're watching this right now and you see that I'm live throughout the day, periodically, jump on there because I'm doing giveaways. I'm doing a lot of giveaways for fun. And it's not just going to be about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. We're doing all the sports today. We got Penn State, Ohio State watching right now. All sports, entertainment, live interviews, a lot of cool stuff. So if you're just joining us right now and you're just coming to the building and you saw this for the first time with me live on a vertical setup, I wanted to introduce this today so you guys can see right now. Can you guys hear everything okay? And who are you voting for? Right now, I only see 2 likes on the damn video. Everyone that's coming in for the first time, hit that damn like button. If there is a like button in this vertical stream, I think there is. There should be a thumbs up button somewhere on your screen. If you have voted this year, for Trump or Kamala Harris, make sure you hit that like button right now. And in the chat, if you have the ability to comment, I want you right there to comment and put in there Trump or Harris. I'm looking on here too right now, trying to see how the hell do you hit the like button. I see at the top of the screen. I see, and again, this is a new setup. That YouTube is doing that's allow us to do that. I appreciate you guys coming in. I see Amber, I see Brenda, I see Richard, I see Tracy. I see a lot of people coming in. I'm trying to scroll up and see who else is leaving comments on here in the live stream. I know it is harder. It is a different setup. I'm going to take a look at it. Someone else just hit the like button. I appreciate you. We are going to be coming on here talking live, just like you see right now, from a vertical perspective. This is an introduction to it, so people know if you watch my show, in the morning show, we are going to start doing this on a daily basis for a quick 20 to 30 minutes. And if I can't be in the studio, I'm going to jump on here live like this as you see it right freaking here to all my beautiful people that watch our show in the morning. Because I want to tell you something. Say I'm driving in the car, I'm traveling, I'm flying or something like that. I'm not going to use that dumb excuse like, oh, I was doing this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick this damn mic I see right here, microscopic, the size of my damn finger. And I'm going to jump on here and hang out with you guys. How are you guys doing out there right now? I appreciate you guys jumping on here right now. Let me read that last message. It says, hey, Brandon, it's MJW. What's going on? I got caught up in a troll rabbit hole. I never did before, was aggravated, didn't read the facts, stuck this way for 14 days. I see it on here. How are you doing? It says P. Billy out there. MJ, we appreciate you. In the chat right now, find that like button if you can. Look around the screen, look for the like button. And listen, I think you just double tap the screen or maybe you hit the like. There's a little thumbs up button on there. Listen, in the chat right now, just to let people know that we're going to be doing this, everybody in the building right now, if you're watching this live right now, put Trump or put Harris in the chat. That's all I need you guys to do right now. Everybody put Trump, put Harris, because I'm going to periodically through the day and heading into the election be doing this on a daily freaking basis and throughout the day. If something happens, I want to be able to jump on here for the first time and actually have that conversation. And I want to be the first person to do it. So if I see something, I see at the bottom of the screen, there's 3 dots right there. You can hit those 3 dots right there and you can do that. And then on top of that, what I want to tell you guys, if I'm watching something, we got the Diddy case and we have sports and all that. I want to be able to jump on the live stream immediately and be able to do a live show or a live open conversation on here with you guys as soon as possible. So during the election, we're going to have it live. I'll be on here talking with you guys, having a good time, and I'll get some updates throughout the freaking day. And you guys can see more part of my life. I'm at my house right here, as you can see, beautiful Florida. And I got to tell you something, having a pool like this is exceptional. I wish I can tell you that I use the damn pool all the time. I would be freaking lying to you if I said that, because I freaking don't. Let me turn this around real quick so you guys can see a little bit more into my life here. This is at my house. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys all the time. This is my house here. Pool in the back. Beautiful Florida. Florida lets us do, I want to say Florida gives us the opportunity to have free enterprise and a good time. And depending on who you're voting for, Trump or Kamala Harris, I think everybody will have a different opportunity after that point. But let me take a walk around here real quick so you can see more into my life here. Strolling to the back. And again, this is the first time I'm actually live on here. We're talking Trump. We're talking Kamala Harris. We're talking about who are you voting for in the freaking chat right now. Look, it's bright as hell out here. I got my kids running around, having a good time. I got a basketball court. I'm going to tell you guys that. I have a freaking basketball court at my house. I shot maybe 2 or 3 times the last couple of months. I don't even do this. But I'm just showing you this setup because what I'm going to be doing is walking around, having a you guys bullshitting, obviously having a good time with you guys right now. I see Florida in the building. Who else is in here coming in the chat right now? In the chat, if you're just joining us, Trump or Harris right now. Let me know who you are voting for, Trump or Harris, right now in the live stream. And what I want to tell you is this: as I jump on periodically, I'm going to be talking about random things that are happening in the day. And when I click in, you get that notification, boom, jump in here, because this is going to be a big piece and a bigger part of our show. Because obviously my studio takes a full setup, dynamic, pictures pulling up, all that. This, I could jump on in 2 seconds and hit that live stream button and hang out with you guys right now. I got people from Georgia in the building, people from Florida. What state are you guys based in right now? Drop your state in the chat right now and drop who you voted for right now in the chat. I'm in beautiful Florida right now. I'm in beautiful Florida. There's a member that just came into the building, P. Billy, which is MJ. We know who it is right now, coming into the building. Welcome to the freaking Mason mob. We appreciate that. All the Mason mobsters that are coming in here. We're going to be doing some live games. We're going to be in the house talking, having a good time around the neighborhood. We're going to be in the golf cart. We're going to be riding around because I'm going to get better connected with all my people out here. Amber, how the hell are you doing, Amber? We greatly appreciate you coming into the live stream all the freaking time. Let's see. We got 40 of the Bucks game. Oh, listen, I'm going to be hanging out watching the game with you guys, bullshitting like this, watching games just like this, which is way more fun. Like, right, sitting there in my studio is great. This gives me the opportunity to travel on a plane, on a jet, wherever I'm going. And you can see the palm trees in the background, right? I'm not going to lie. I live in beautiful Miami, Florida. It is wonderful. I miss my family that are all over the damn, the coast, up the coastline there. A lot of people from Pennsylvania, which is a big time state that can decide who will be the elect this year with Trump, Kamala Harris. And listen, if you're just joining us right now, let's get that Trump and Harris chat going right now. Everybody, if you're voting for Trump, put Trump. I haven't seen any Harris voters in here at all. Has anybody even seen a Harris? Has anybody even seen a Harris supporter in the live stream yet at all? I've only seen Trump supporters. Like, this is crazy. Like, everywhere I go, literally 90% Trump supporters. And people are like, well, Harris has a good chance. I don't see how she has a good chance. I don't see anybody voting for Kamala Harris. I just don't see it. Now, I'm not saying there's nobody voting for her. I'm just saying the reality is everywhere I go, looking around, talking to people, enjoying, whether it's the pool, whether it's the beach, whether it's hotels, whether it's flying, whether it's planes, I only see in the golf carts, Harris supporters are not as visible as Trump supporters, right? So I just want to get your opinion. I want to get your honest opinion right now on the live stream. Do you guys like this live, how we can communicate right here? This is the first time I'm using the YouTube vertical. Everybody in this building right now, at the bottom right-hand corner, hit those 3 dots and hit that like button. Everybody watching this right now, at the bottom right-hand corner, hit those 3 dots right there and hit the like button. Because we're talking about Trump, we're talking about Kamala Harris. If you're a Trump supporter, if you're a Harris supporter, who the hell are you voting for? Let me know in the chat right freaking now. And I'm showing you in beautiful Miami, Florida. Beautiful Miami, Florida. We want lower taxes. We want lower interest rates. We want lower grocery costs. We want to pull up to the gas pump and be able to pump the damn gas the right way, right? If you're watching this for the first time, vertical, hit that 3 dots on the bottom right of your corner and hit that like button right now. Because a lot of people are going to start joining our live streams here. We do this. This is going to be the most amazing setup. You want to know why? Because all the freaking time when I go live on my show, I got to run a whole system with graphics and pictures and all that. And I want to just tell you guys the reality. I want to bullshit around and create some false narrative. I want to show you what's really going on. And when I join these rallies and go to these places and show you what's going on, and as I sit back at my freaking oasis here in Miami, Florida, I want to tell you why it's so beautiful here. Because we have a state where our kids are being taught the right things in school. They're not teaching kids that they can be dogs and cats and birds and shit like that. They're teaching our kids the things they should be taught. English, Spanish, science, right? Social studies, math, right? How to do normal shit in life, right? Not teaching them how to do weird shit. And this is we are 30 seconds away from the first 20 minutes we've ever done on a vertical live stream on YouTube. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate all you damn people coming in here. Are you a Trump supporter? Are you a Harris supporter? Drop it in the damn chat right now. I want to know who you support in the chat right now. And tell me where you're based. What state are you in? We got 50 people in the live stream right now. I need everybody in here to hit the like button. How do you hit the like button? At the bottom right hand of your screen if you're watching right now. If you're on your phone, at the bottom right hand screen, on the three dots, hit that and hit the like button right now. We need to get this message out there because we are going to be doing the live conversation about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris on a daily basis here as we get closer and closer to the election because we're just around the corner. And we're going to be talking about what's actually going on. And I'm going to show up at these locations to show you how many people are really out there for Trump or for Kamala Harris. And I want to say one thing that I was saying earlier as I went on here live for the first time. I have people from Hawaii in the building, Chicago in the building, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Look how freaking beautiful this is right now. I'm just saying right now. I got my son out here running around me trying to mess around. He's a Trump supporter, by the way, too. Colt, where you at, Colt? You want to say hi real quick? Say hi to the beautiful people. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Yes? Say Trump.
Trump.
Let's go. He's a Trump supporter. Say Donald Trump. Here, come to the mic. Say Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Say I want to learn in school, right?
I want to learn in school.
You want to learn in school?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
5.
5 years old. And when did you become a Trump supporter? Come over here, Colt. Come over here, Colt. Let's talk over here. When did you become a Trump supporter? This year? Yeah. And do you like school?
Yep.
You love school?
Yep.
Yep. Are you having fun?
Yep.
And where do you live? Where do you live? Tell us where you live. Do you live in Florida? Where do you live?
I live outside.
You live outside? Oh, wow. You live outside? That's awfully crazy. I didn't know you lived outside. So where do you live? Outside? What do you like to do?
I want to do my reading book.
You like reading books? That's awesome. He likes reading books. And he's a Trump supporter. Hold on. Where are you going, Mr. Trump supporter? Come here. Because you like lower taxes, right, Cole? Tell him here. Come on. Tell the media. Come over here. Because the media wants to know what you think, Cole. Stand right here, please. Tell them. So Cole, this is a natural introduction. As you can see, we are outside of our house because we I could have set this up. I could have put on something nice, right, Cole? And you could have, thank you for that. That was a really nice kiss. Thank you. I appreciate that. And, we could have set this up and made it a little better, but we didn't want to do that. We want to show you our natural life because we're not bullshitting around. We're telling you what's really going on. Okay, come here. So can we say Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
Okay, Donald Trump. Okay, so do you want lower taxes?
Yep.
You want lower taxes?
Yep.
And do you want better gas prices?
Yep.
You want better gas prices too?
Yep.
And do you want a better economy?
Yep.
He wants a better economy too. Okay, how about this? I have a question for you. Do you want lower interest rates?
Yep.
He wants lower interest. Cole wants lower interest rates. Because why? Because you want a new house?
Yep.
What kind of house do you want?
I want a president's house.
What? You want a house like that?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're gonna have to work a lot, right?
Yeah.
So you got to say lower taxes.
Lower taxes.
Oh, okay, he wants lower taxes. So you guys saw that right there. And I appreciate all the beautiful people coming into the building right now. Let me tell you something. We're doing this a little different now because a lot of times during our live stream, we're in our studio. If you guys can hear me okay, it's the first time using this mic. It is a micro mic too. Look at it. If it's your first time in there right now, hanging out with us, I love and appreciate all you beautiful people out there. It is Saturday. We are enjoying it's the first 20 minutes I've ever done on here right now, having a good time. And I'm in beautiful Miami, Florida. We will be doing this all the time throughout the day. So listen, if you're watching this live right now, hit the like button and hit the notification bell because I will be on here live during the election. And I'm going to come on here talking about Penn State, college football, Ohio State right now. We're talking NFL. Instead of having to set everything up on my computer every single day, if I can't do that certain days, I'm going to jump on here just like this and have a conversation with you guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a Y in the chat right now if you guys can hear me okay, please. And put an N in the chat if you cannot. I want to make sure that you guys can hear. Colt, did you just throw the ball in the pool? Come here, Colt. Come here. Did you just throw the basketball in the pool?
Sorry.
Come here, Colt. I have a question for you live on TV. Did you just throw? Come over here, please. Did you just throw the basketball in the pool?
Yeah.
But why did you do that? Come here. I have a question for you because that's going to get your taxes raised. Kamala Harris is not a fan of that. Did you just throw the basketball in the pool?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I liked it.
Because you liked it. Wow, he liked it. Well, that's the crazy part. Okay. My son Colt. I don't know why they do this, but they throw the basketballs in the pool all the time. So listen, I want you guys to understand something. If you're watching this live right now, goddamn, I appreciate you because this is the first time we're doing this. I want to make it be known. That's why I'm on here live. We're going to only go 30 minutes. We are only 5 minutes away from ending this live stream. The first one. I just realized how smart. Let me tell you why he's like Donald Trump. Come here. Let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you why my son is like Donald Trump. Come here. Stand right here. Let me show you this. Okay. He threw the basketball in the pool. Come here. Stand right here. Now, Colt threw the basketball in the pool because listen how smart he is. He's playing chess, not checkers. Kamala Harris is playing checkers. These countries are playing chess. Let me tell you how smart my son is. He threw the ball in the pool. Why? That's so he can get in the damn pool. Let me tell you something.